volti finae.
Take, Davoria.
Eru, pace.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
I heard from the others.
Hey. Got something in mind? Shavar. What are we making today? You know where to find me. Lehemine mas.
the homeowner didn't fucking paint his ceiling in the trim.
Yeah.
I don't think he would do that if he hired people to do it professionally or more professionally than they.
Exactly. So I already knew, and then I saw the paint stuff, so I already knew before today, right? Like I
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
knew, but I knew myself. But in the back of my head, I'm still like trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was in his car. I know it wasn't, but they're swearing to God that they didn't come. You know, over and over. We didn't come. The main point is they're trying to make it seem like I'm a fucking dumbass. And they're trying to make it seem like I was just... They're trying to play a game with my mind to make it seem like I'm tripping or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no, you're just tripping out. You're just thinking too much. Like, and it's all three of you guys are doing that to me? Like, that's ganging up on me? Like, I'm your fucking cousin. Like, why are you... What? Why?
You said your family.
I mean,
Yeah,
the only
like,
thing
what?
they just seem like they don't want to pay you. I mean, I don't know what else that could be.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it seems like. But if they don't want to, why lie? Why could you just... I understand why, because there wasn't that much room. There wasn't that much to do upstairs, and they didn't have the bottom clean, all their furniture and shit moved. There was a lot, right? So I
Yeah.
understand that, but why lie? Why come up with the whole fucking story and then have everyone that's at work lie? So you got... Because one person doesn't want to tell the truth. Now you got other people lying to make it seem like they're trying to like group up on me to convince me that I'm going crazy, that I'm thinking wrong. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's three of us. We all said we all said we didn't go. That means we didn't go. That's only just your mind telling you. But no, I caught you right-handed, you dickheads.
Oh, they also were outed straight up by the customer, which again does not look good in front of that. Like, what a way to alienate not only family, a coworker, and your customers all at once. Good job. I'm sorry, that is not professional, and if that were me legitimately understanding how, like, to take care of a house and get it painted professionally, I would have sent them all home. Hell no. Just for lying for no reason. Why lie?
Well, they don't know any of that. I just walked out. They don't know that. The homeowner still doesn't know they lied and shit.
Yeah, there's some shady shit going on, and it's not just lack of work. They could have just said that and not have worked and saved up work.
Right, they could have just told me that. Like, why lie? That's exactly like there's something else also going on. Why is he gonna lie to me? Why didn't he just say, "Oh, there's not enough work for you today"?
Yeah, just say that, and then have the owner of the company and have whoever else you need to help you. That is all. There you go. And if the boss, if your manager is busy that day, have his son run it or whoever, like, or you.
No. It's literally just us three.
Oh, okay.
It's my cousin, his wife, and his son.
Oh. Well, I didn't know if they all ran it, owned the shop, or if it was just one that actually ran the place, and he just hired.
It's just a
family
company. It's not
like
they're painting thousands of houses.
Well, I don't know how big your. I honestly don't know how big the company is. I'm sorry.
No, I know.
It's a small company. I just. Yeah. No cursing. Oh. Okay. I can't curse.
Dude, it's crazy, man. These fuckers, man, they really know how to fucking put me in a bad mood today. At work, I almost walked off because my heart was beating fast. My skin was crawling out of my body. Like, I was so mad, dude. I was really fucking mad. Like, why? Like, I'm over here tricking myself to believe you when I know it's not true, but yet I'm still giving you the benefit of the doubt because you guys are making me feel like I'm an idiot. And then to find out it is the truth. It's just like with girlfriends, like when they lie and they're hiding shit. It's like, you're not making any sense right now because you're lying about something. I don't know what the fuck you're lying about, but you're lying about something. No, you're just tripping, and then you end up finding out she was lying. And it's like, yeah, exactly. I hate when people do that.
It's BS.
That's really shitty of people to do that, to manipulate you when they're lying to you to manipulate you like you're a freaking idiot that you're going
Ugh.
crazy and that you need
That-
to chill out and shit.
Oh yeah,
Like
that is my ex Megan and my ex Laura, both which did that very same and made me feel like a cuck. And to be fair, I kind of was. No, I did not date her. No. Megan, some girl I met online years ago who happens to live in Pennsylvania, who I never met. No, not. I would not be rating her if she was doing that. Because the girl Megan, I trusted her with, and gave her money because she said she needed help, and she was just all along just straight up using me to provide whatever she needed for herself. Because she was claiming she was homeless, had her kids taken away, and then later was claiming to be someone else, and that the person Megan was going to be killing herself if I didn't give her money. That is what fully ended it. And
wow.
Again, I've lost well over probably 15 or more grand. Like, it was all together, because it was 2 separate occasions that lasted for, I don't know, a couple months, maybe a few months, or whatever it was, and it was 2 separate times. I've tried to back out of it once, and I fell for it again. And I wasn't even trying to get with her at all. I was just being nice. Because I was already taken by Tiff by then. And I was just being nice. And again, this is what made me really, really settle down to ban supply. Aside from all the BS that everyone was telling me he was doing, just him asking for money alone was making me see red. And that should have made me ban him immediately right then and there. But that is what ultimately led to his full-on banning. But, yes, I don't like this girl Megan at all. No, I hate her. As for Megan Mercury, she's fine. I don't know her that well at all. She's cool, though. But no, my ex Laura is the one who also took my virginity. And she was the worst slut out of any woman I've ever been with. She literally was hitting on her friend's ex in front of both of us.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
She had a guy come over one time, some Hispanic guy, right? Because she's a bust down, which a girl who dates his gangbangers. Who literally, and she says it so casually, oh, it's just my pick. What? Oh. Yeah, her kink. A pick. Someone she sleeps with, but isn't anything else. It's just friends with benefits, essentially. A guy on the side. That's it. Like, it's my kick. So casually. And I'm the boyfriend. No, this girl had no chill. She literally got pissed at me because I was playing, like, we went to Six Flags one time. She got pissed at me because I was playing arcade.
When she told you that that was someone that she was fucking, but no feelings, why didn't you just leave her?
I did, eventually. I didn't leave her then.
Right then and there. I don't want to be around you. You're sleeping around with other people. Fuck that. That's fucking disrespectful. That's why I'm so mad right now at my boss, because it's so disrespectful. I lost my respect for him for lying about something so freaking stupid.
You'll be surprised how many chances I give. I gave her plenty of chances until it stopped. And I dumped her.
Well, that's good that that's over with, right?
Long over with. I haven't spoken to her bitch ass in forever. I dated her when I was a sophomore / early junior year. I had an entire AIDS rumor spread about me from an asshole who is the reason why my mirror was broken because he called Irving a racist Hispanic name. Yes, me and this guy have gone way back of being fucking asshole. He's actually the guy who used to bully me to the point where another friend of mine punched him in the mouth.
Who?
He spread. There's a guy named Joey who used to pick on me back in middle school. I was not exactly weaker than him. I was just not a guy who fought. I was very shy, very whatever. And my buddy Anthony punched him straight in the face. Because he's one of those guys that will fuck you up if you piss him off. Like Irving. Yeah, no hesitation. Just he has scarring on the inside of his mouth. He's not fucked with him since. And then the AIDS rumor. All I hear from is 2 people. My ex I dated a girl named Jessica who told me out of nowhere this guy is spreading AIDS rumors. And my best friend Tom, aka Zero Slayer, told me all in the same 2 seconds. I walk out the stupid school lunchroom, pick this dude up, bitch at his face, drop him, he runs home crying, and he's not fucked with me since. Another instance where a girl cheated on me, I put a hole in my wall in front of said kid, and he's never fucked with me since. Me and Irving can vouch for this, we had a backyard fight where it was body shots. I went up against a dude who's actually a decent fighter, said, dickhead, literally told me straight to my face, I cannot take you. He's not fucked with me ever since. But yes, that same kid also said things to Irving's face, because he says the N-word willy-nilly. He says the Hispanic racist names willy-nilly. The dude's straight racist. Irving wasn't having it. He picked him up, broke my mirror with him. He dropped him, and Joey ran out my door. Irving was lucky that Irving didn't do anything, aside from that. Because he held back. And so did I, because when I picked him up, I had my left hand picking him up, with my right ready to punch him in the face, my dominant arm. He's lucky I didn't. Because I would probably have not been as nice as Irving. Because while I'm weaker than Irving, and I have some bad anger, and if you bring it out of me, again, a hole in a wall that I punched, I didn't feel it. Let's just say that. That's how pissed I was. I have very, very bad anger. To the point where my adrenaline will make me put someone in the ground. If I'm not careful, I have that potential. Yes, I'm afraid of my own strength at times, but I've never hurt anybody. I've never been into a fight. I don't want to be. But that kid almost brought it out of me. My ex, her name was Tara, or another girl that I met online. Someone else after Laura that caused me to put a hole in my wall. I've been so shy. I've dated online for many years. Only a few racist Hispanic names. Do you need to know? Also, Dragon, I don't know how long it's been with your redemption. There's a time limit, and I really am going to swear it's gonna come out naturally.
Funny thing too, Three Legs, when it comes to this Joey guy.
So I apologize.
There's so many times, like he'll be like, I'll see him driving around the car, and he'll scream out "white power" at me. It's just hilarious.
This day.
Hey. Do I need to like give you what racist Hispanic names are there, Dragon?
Well,
you can kind.
Yeah, what does it matter? It's just a
It's
name that he shouldn't have been called.
Same with yes. Like there's racist names for everything. Ours just happens to be some of the stupidest racist name ever. Cracker. Yay, Wonder Bread. Yeah. Call me Wonder Bread all you want. That's not even insulting. It's
I
just
do know, like,
stupid.
once Joey find out I had a little bit of black in me, he tried being more racy, but then he'll say racist shit about me when I'm not around, but working face to face, he backed down quickly.
Oh yeah, he's pathetic. I'm not the strongest by any means, but I do have some power behind punches, obviously. He's just pathetic. Because the moment I literally put him down, he ran. He ran.
Apart from Chris, I don't remember Kyle. So I know Kyle joined me in wrestling, and I scared him because he was my. Not many people wanted to be my wrestling partner when it came to practice back in the wrestling team in high school. And he said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'll join you." But he gave up after about 2 weeks. Like, no, I don't want it no more. And
Dragon,
freaking like when the people that hang out with Joey hang out with Kyle, and once like Joey tried to get people to join me, Kyle's like, "No, I'm good. I don't want to mess with him." The other people backed down. They didn't want to help out Joey. I thought that was kind of funny. The memories of high school, all the stupid shit with fucking Joey.
Also because I just don't really care to remove it. It doesn't really affect the stream because that was the first time I've seen it used in I don't know how long. I just don't feel like removing not swearing is pointless also because it doesn't really add or not add anything. It's just there. Same thing with all my redeems. There's times where I don't even want to stretch. So then there's no point in it in general. It's just how I am. Also, I didn't even realize I swore.
And Three Legs, are you playing Monster Hunter right now, or are you just relaxing and trying to cool down?
Yeah, I'm grinding level 8 right now. Level 7 and 8 tempered monsters. I need them.
All right. Well, hold on.
Unfortunately, I don't think we could join you until we invest more in the story. I thought we would be good by now, but no, we're still locked
Well,
out from the higher
he's.
temper monsters.
I know he's
No,
he's still a bit ahead. I know that, but his level at least.
Mitsu is one. Nuandra, tempered Nuandra,
I mean, no, we could fight a lot of these. Yeah.
tempered Raydao,
We just aren't.
tempered Arkveld, and tempered Gormagala. Those are the ones I'm
Oh,
farming.
yeah, a lot of some of those are gonna be way too powerful though right now. Like Mitsu is kicking our butt. Temper.
We would love to join you. But
Gormagala
until
would
we
wreck
take on the,
our ass. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, until we get better armor, we'll probably have to wait on those.
Gormagala at least will wreck our face because Mitsu is nearly one-shotting me tempered and is doing still a decent damage non-tempered.
And also, real quickly, Brett, did you get a decent amount of skills, or you still got to do more? Because like none has spawned in on me when it comes to on the map.
I honestly have been too busy being an idiot and talking. I haven't even focused the game.
Got something in mind?
Because like once we're done with him, we're moving on to the ice dragon, Jahad, whatever he's called.
Oh, Jindahad. All right. I have 4. I got 1.
All right, you got. So we still need 3 more or 4 more.
2. I have 4 out of 6.
All right.
What are we making today?
And then just all those symbols once we can find them.
Done already?
Serves you well. If you weren't using it, Jacobs.
Yes.
I know down the road, bro, we definitely gotta do Borderlands together.
If you didn't kill it
Alright,
in
let me
one bullet,
post-
then you weren't using a Jacobs.
Understood.
Let me post a regular mission.
I've never seen Little B play a shooter game before, besides like a little bit of Fortnite or something. I've never seen you.
I have played Borderlands on stream, but I don't play a lot. No, I don't actually. A few games like Borderlands, I've played Left 4 Dead, just not on stream. I've played.
Alright, bro, post it.
Yeah, Fortnite. Well, Tiffany wanted to play with whoever. I think it was who was it? Was Tiffany and you, or was it someone else? I know
Blunt?
Tiffany.
Me and Blunts, I think.
Yeah. I don't play a lot of.
Me, you, Tiffany, and somebody.
Yeah, I definitely know it was one of you guys. I know she was there and you were there, and there had to have been more. Cause no, I'm down for like one-offs like that though. I just don't play. No, those aren't really my cup of tea. No, competitive specifically aren't. Like Irving had to talk me into Left 4 Dead, and that's not like competitive. What we're playing is co-op, but that's still just a point A to point B. So that's very repetitive.
Left 4 Dead for the longest time, so you finally gave in. Then we were hooked for years.
Only because you guys made it fun. By it myself, I tried online, and it's less fun. Gormagala is cool.
Right.
I am liking Mitsu, but it is kicking my butt.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird that they're giving us Mitsu endgame, because like, what is it, 3 Leagues? There's a monster who usually appears like midway through the story in past Monster Hunter games.
It's so weird how they scale monsters up or down, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure World did a lot of that. I just wouldn't know as much as you would. I'm sure Hunter World had more monsters that they'd scaled up or down. I'm sure. I just don't know.
When it came to Worlds, the monsters that you face were kind of the same way in general, like the past games, like the Baroff and the what is this thing called again? They're up here in the same area. The Baroff, the little mudkip.
The mudfish?
Yeah.
The
Let's have another hut with no
Gerada da 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 blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Gerada something.
Yeah, that shit. Like the way they appear in Worlds is usually the way they appear in past games.
That
They usually show up in like in the second area you move to or like the third area.
okay. So early monsters are still some of the early monsters, not mid-game or late.
No.
Only monster I have trouble with is Tempered White Wraith.
'Cause I was still surprised that they gave us the fucking the bird in endgame in Wilds. Once we beat the base story.
Yeah.
He's somebody you usually fight in the very beginning.
Yeah, well. I don't, whatever their reasoning, at least it's something, I guess. Maybe it's a favorite of, maybe it's a favorite enough. Maybe if certain monster is popular enough. I don't know. That's kind of why I figured they released this. Is that it's definitely popular enough. I don't know. Maybe I don't know about
Granted, I'm still kind of surprised. Even though this game's a lot bigger power-wise compared to Worlds, I'm still surprised at the small monster list. And sorry, 3 Lakes, go on.
Gore Magala and Tempered Mitsune is both way harder than the Tempered
White Wraith, you mean?
Archbelt.
I mean, everyone's different.
Dragon said the Tempered, yeah. I'm just saying for me, yeah, that one.
Yeah, everyone's different. I'm sure, yeah. To be honest, I have...
doesn't have one-shot.
One-shot potential? Okay. Well, that would immediately make him a bit easier, yeah. To be fair, I'm also not good with Mitsu yet.
Mitsu's actually Tempered is kind of pretty hard.
To be fair, its base... its base is still damaging. I don't have the, like, I have decent armor, but what is mine?
I think the main problem with him is he just moves around too much.
Yes, he does. I have 360 defense. Like, I'm not bad with some decent elementals. Not great, but he still hurts, even base.
I know they scaled up his difficulty in this game, considering this game is a lot easier in general. Controls are so much better compared to past games.
The control schemes, yeah.
This fucker appears in Rise. I want to say in 4-star or 5-star quest in the story, you get to face him, and you're playing with pretty much old school Monster Hunter controls when it comes to your weapons. And he's not a pain in the ass like he is in this game.
That's probably that's good.
Well, we all knew it was gonna be harder because they just added them. So obviously they're gonna add something harder, not.
No, yeah.
Easier.
Most things that they add are usually up to a certain hunter rank. If you're ahead of it by that point, then oh well, he's weak. But we aren't. That's why we didn't. But even then,
it kind of sucks about Wilds. In Worlds they got rid of the Raptors. I miss the Raptors.
Just imagine how hard the arc-tempered ones are gonna be. People are saying how it's so easy. It's gonna get hard.
Oh no, I know it is. I'm not. It's to me it may feel easier, but it's not that much easier. Really not. This thing has proven that already.
Well, it's funny. People that I played with, they're like, "Oh no, Tempered Gore Magalas, I don't have no problem with them." Then I watch their stream and they're fucking dying.
Dying.
Like, oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There are some crazy players though. The one guy Kuro, the one guy we played with Kuro was max level in World. Dude, fucking was wrecking house. But I'm not like some people are very good with the meta in these kind of games, like knowing every like whatever. I'm not. So like they have a great build.
CROWE.
What?
CROWE or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
He plays with Draco. He's in... He
okay. Was he one of Draco's? Because, yeah, he was just a random for us. I didn't know him at all. Kuro, yeah. Me and Irving did have a guy that joined through my Facebook, I think, because we did go to school with someone that joined us, and that's not him.
Yeah, we went to high school and college with him.
He mains the charge blade.
I believe so.
The weapon that I use.
I believe he did. I don't really remember it though. Nor do I remember.
Between that and the ball.
Nor do I know what our friend used, because yeah, we played with somebody that found my link through my Facebook.
Oh yeah, I seen some dude named Crow when I was playing with Draco.
Then that might be one of his boys then, because yeah, I don't know. Zero, a bit late, but thank you for the shout out. Just finished game number 4 in the Assassin's Creed. Nice. Are you moving on to a 5th installment? You are fucking gunning those, dude. How's...
I'm surprised how quickly he's beat up the series. There's so much shit to do.
I don't know his plan on those games, but yeah. Yish. Well, kick ass. How's the missus? How's little Umbreon, and all the other pets you may have? Assassin's Creed 3 is next. Nice. Which is your favorite thus far? But you are welcome for the shout out. I appreciate you being here as well. I didn't see you on, so I was like, must have finished them. I framed your tech. Never mind. Oh.
Hey, my hunter rank is 333.
All for you. Yeah.
If one day was 369, I would say nice.
All 3s for 3.
Maybe I'll stop playing now so I can keep that 333.
Stay. If only there was a way to cap your hunter rank, like with an item. That'd be not that it matters. Ah! Whoa! Oh, I don't have mega potions on me because I forgot to grab them. Can you leave me alone? Yeah. Thanks, cat.
Did you guys try the arena quests yet or no?
Oh no.
Oh, not yet.
I'll be honest, I barely did those in World. We'll definitely have to dabble into them if they. The coins are the coins. In World they gave like monster coins, and those were required for certain things.
They're required for armor sets, but they're not that great.
Yeah, well, and I know in World there was also weapons there were some weapons tied to some of the coins, not like a lot, but it was like a couple or one. But yes, there might be that, and still, it's 100% completion. I'm not gonna be doing all of them, but I will dabble in some of that.
I'll dabble
It's just
into
the
some
Do it.
Rathian and the frog. And we gotta fight for the arena quest to get the coins.
I thought there was arena quest for everything.
Not yet. It just came out. It's only those two for the moment.
Oh, I didn't know it wasn't a feature already. And see, I just play the game. I got 14 games to go through. Good. That's a lot of games. That's a long franchise. I thought Final Fantasy was big. I mean, it is, but the fuck?
If you want to join about the games, Final Fantasy will take a lot more to complete.
Oh, well, that I'm aware of. Marple the Purple. Awesome name, by the way. Thank you for the raid. And Burley, I see you're here. Much love to everyone. I hope you're all enjoying Monster Hunter for those of you who've been playing. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. How's it going? It's going well, just trying not to die to this butthole. Trying to finish up farming Mitsusune.
Hey, Mamma Mia.
But while this thing is not quite tempered, it's still pretty powerful, and me and my buddies have been struggling it somewhat on and off against it. And I'm slowly closing in on its armor. Finishing its armor. And then I need to fight some tempered versions of it to unlock these mice weapons. Otherwise, then I'll be pretty much done with them. You'll be playing it tomorrow. Nice. Nice. How goes the stream, Merple? I hope you were doing well. I'll give you guys all a shout out in a moment. If you haven't been. Ah! I didn't hear any shit. Aye, no problem. Oh, you're running. All right. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I was right.
Oh, there you are. That's big.
I hate that some of the videos don't work. That's really annoying. 'Cause they do work. Some don't show and some do show.
I think Twitch changed it now. I think the ones that don't show are the ones that are 18
Oh, I
and
might have to
over.
turn down my TV on my end.
Some of mine
That might.
are,
secret
but
my,
when it's like a game that's like
headband.
18 or over, it doesn't show. It's weird.
Huh.
That
He
is weird.
changed something.
They must have. But with Twitch is like meta, but they must have. I kind of, honestly, I just stream. I love streaming. Do I understand a lot of the meta of streaming? No, I don't. Nor do I care for some of Twitch's BS either, unless it's the under the 100 fucking video limit. That was bullshit. That was a fucking wake-up call I didn't want. 440 fucking K worth of footage I had to take off. Not that it's not on my YouTube, but having to sit there and just delete, it's just so I can upload videos. I'm just like, I can't even make highlights because of this shit. And I'm down to 440K. I'm down to 100 hours now. One freaking page out of thousands. I did that all in like a day. I'm sorry, that was exhausting. That, aside from that, I really don't have too much problem. Some of their shit's stupid. Like they took away hosting. Ow! Like, that was
Drinking soda through late?
No. Water, actually.
chug. Fucked up that water.
Are you out of soda today?
Yeah, I haven't had any for a couple days.
Oh shit, are you okay?
Barely.
we finally got some RC today because my check finally came in, so they'll pay out the cell phone bill and get a little bit of groceries.
I appreciate you sitting through any ads. Anybody. You guys are amazing. For being here also, and thank you for the shout outs. Thank you for popping in. Sorry for again the video didn't pop. Oh, I didn't mean to hit end immediately. I got a carbon. Luckily it doesn't take. There, I'm good. You can juke on his belly.
Hopefully this one gives you the skills you need.
Oh. Don't ban me, Twitch.
What would you call a teabag? What would you call a teabagging of the female version of it, since she doesn't have balls?
Clam slam.
Clam slam?
That's what I've been told it was. I was gonna say that too. I got A scale. That's 1.
Did you get any from the carving?
I didn't.
You could clam my face any day.
I honestly didn't. I honestly didn't pay attention. Let me look. I'm not attentive at all when it comes to what I get. When I talk, my attention span goes out the window.
Three legs. If we ever die in the future and it's like death by Snoo, I wouldn't be surprised. He went out like a hero.
Ooh, I'm free to shout outs. 3 now for all the shout outs you did. Send love to everyone, guys. If you all want similar content, send love. Like 3 does Monster Hunter, he does competitive games. Squad up with him. Squad up with Burley if you enjoy your parts, your Mario Karts, and more stuff like this
I like
as well.
Double penetration. Oh, 15 viewers? What the fuck?
Fucking first word out your mouth is double penetration in
Love
that
you,
clip.
15
Great.
lurkers. No, what is it? 13 lurkers and no, I can't even do math. 12 lurkers and 13.
There's 3 legs with his
Oh,
mustache.
never mind. Love you all.
Porn stash.
Let's go.
Oh, I got enough.
I don't know.
Ooh. All right. All I need is weapons.
Do you have plenty of materials for the weapons, or did you run out?
I don't know. I don't look that white in that shout out.
I do, Irving. I do. I just need the fucking.
I look like a straight freaking Mexican.
Irving, I do. I just need the hunter symbols, which I have 3. I have 3 hunter symbols. I need literally 7 more of those. But that's
my
it.
Mustache all lined up like a like the lined up Mexican from the ones that have the sombrero on and they're singing at the restaurant.
He does have a very thick mustache.
No lie, 3 days before I saw what you looked like, I thought you were Hispanic. And then I saw one of the clips like, wait, he's white? or whitish looking. I'm like, what the fuck? I was mind blown.
Yee.
Alright, since for a moment we're done with him, now to do the dragon.
Just send me to a link party, so I will join the ones that I can in between, if that's all right.
Yeah,
Unless
we're
you
gonna
want to
be
fight
doing.
something that's tempered number 7.
Cause like right now, 3 Lakes, we're gonna start doing what's his name? Jidahad.
Jindahad. And Irving,
Oh,
I sent
yeah,
I sent one to you as well, just in case.
There's a tempered
alright.
version of him that we can fight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing this temper one as well. I have a couple saved up if you want to join for those too.
I'm
Nah,
about
not
to.
I will, but man, I don't really like fighting him. He's so boring.
And the what is it? We're gonna do the optional quest first to get it out of the way and completed.
Which one?
Jindahad. I
When
just got
Frost falls. Accept them. Bruh.
I just got a tempered one. Just
Leave it.
yep. Who else do I have? Only thing I have is Temperadao and fucking Arc Bell.
Now I'm gonna change my weapon to a fire one.
Feel. Feel the heat.
Yep.
Feel it. Alright, let's see. Change Queep. Queep, or you poison.
Oh, this is weakness besides fire. What's the I do like running the poison weapon I have. Yeah.
I thought it was. If he's ice, it should just be that.
Or is he?
And thunder.
Oh, and thunder? Oh, right, ice.
No,
Water.
no, it's just fire. He's just weak to fire.
Just fire.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because ice normally isn't weak to lightning, and I think in
Oh no,
I-
water. Water.
water
weak to
is
lightning.
yes, that is yes.
And also, a heads up, if you want to capture
Hey.
one down the road, shock traps work, but pitfall traps do not work on him. Nor
Water?
sonic bombs.
Makes
Ice
sense.
is water, technically.
That's what that's what I was saying. No, that's what I just said. I said, well, okay, that makes sense. Maybe ice because ice is water. But my reasoning on certain monsters being weak to lightning that aren't water is maybe because they have wings. Even though there is no flying type, but that's also what I've noticed. Certain monsters with wings have been weak to lightning, and it's just like, wait, what?
Yeah, like the Rathalos.
And he's fire and poison. Technically fire. He's not actually poison at all. He just has poison. Because I don't
Yeah,
think
he's-
there's technical tool types. He doesn't have like poison variety weapons. He has always got fire related stuff. But yes, that I don't understand a lot of Monster Hunters typing. Like the Balahara lives in a desert, yet it's water. Wait, huh? Why isn't there an earth type?
You know why? Because they tripping, dog.
I posted the quest, but give me a moment. I gotta go take a quick piss. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. But either way, Monster Hunter is sexy. And it knows it.
I can't wait till you guys fight the Zoshia. He's actually pretty
Yay.
fun.
See you later.
The high rank one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, well, we'll get in there.
That'll be the last guy you fight. Right? Because he's the last in the story.
Zoshia? I would assume he is. I thought he was. I thought he was. Because I have the guard. Because here's the guardian fight with it. The assignment, and then that leads into high rank. So I would assume the high rank. I haven't fought that one yet, but yeah. But yeah, he was our final boss.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so far,
Baby, stop.
it's kind of sad that Zoshia still, to me, like, because I beat World, he feels a bit like World's final boss. At least because the two bosses in World that are final bosses, they're very gimmicky in terms of being big and you have to hit certain parts. So it's just like, another gimmicky giant dragon. Great.
That's Jin Dahad. You know, isn't it?
And yes, it is, but Jindahad, there is no boss like Jindahad in World where it's just a big, giant, slow-ass dragon. That's just a normal straight-up fight. He just happens to be big. Like, there was a boss in World that you literally, there were certain parts of him that you did the most damage. Like with his paws and tail and face. Other parts did shittier damage. It's a straight fight, but it has a bit more of a gimmick to it. I'm not exactly sure of Zoshia's full gimmick, but it's still just another one of those big bosses. And then there was another final boss in World, Ishvalda, where you have to crack off its armor, and you can only hit it at certain parts, and then you can actually attack its physical body. There's no other bosses like those, but they're very similar in being big, and you hit certain parts to do damage. And it's just like, At least Zoshia was more fun. So far I don't remember much of the fight because my memory is awful. I have to fight it more. Jindahad was kind of just there. Not exactly the best of fight. I've only fought it once, and it wasn't the most exciting.
Yeah.
It just exists. It just existed. Like, World had, again, this game is still new, and sadly, its base roster is not the size of World's, but I hope it'll get there. There are some pretty lame fights, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, Jindahad kind of just exists. Raydao is probably one of my favorites. Gormagala was fun. But, like, World had me racing on the edge of my seat with a lot of with the Elder Dragons, and some of those were exciting and some of them were more memorable. Then there's, like, Kushala, a wind dragon that just pisses me off to no end. Like, my icon is Nergi Gante, and he's one of my favorite fights, and I love just kicking the shit out of him. And then there's one of the cover monsters for Iceborne, Volcahana. I fought it. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Wow. I just clicked World and exited Wild. Good job, me. I didn't know I did not think it was going to immediately just do that, but just jump right into the game. Oops. Well,
happens.
That's the first time.
Mistakes were made.
My incompetence is getting worse. I'm just fucking knocking over shits, fucking being careless, not paying attention.
You're high, that's why. Just kidding.
It adds to it, but honestly, no, I'm like that normally with or without being high. I'm very a careless person when it comes to my attention and noticing, like, detail and things, or that's why I don't pay attention to my items, or, like, that's why when I'm talking, I don't play shit like that. Private lobbying again. I should have searched for one and joined the one I made. Ugh. So yeah. I'm also talking. My attention span shit. So my focus is less. Alright, let's load back into my lobby. I'm sorry about that, guys. I've never done that before.
And the boat. is fucking strong, bro.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get used to it a little bit, but you really have to be kind of close to them and learn all the monsters' techniques, because you dodge and then you attack, then you dodge and attack, and you're like literally right on him and just going. It's actually very involving.
That sounds fun, actually.
1 second.
What?
Hello?
To get mute. All right.
Yep.
Sorry, guys, about all that. What did I lose?
Look good. Perfection. Fits you to a T. Yes. Should we get started?
Welcome back. 3 is on a call right now, so you'll be. So for the moment, you two are muted for his privacy.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't like to put people's phone calls on blast. Oh, right, I joined it but then canceled it so I can, because my dumbass was talking about favorite monsters and I went to my dashboard to prove that I like Nergy and accidentally clicked world. I had to rejoin back in, so I lost my armor, but I got it back. Whatever I got just now from that fight, I got back. But my mind today. That was the first though. I've never done that. I was just like, oh yeah, I like world and I like Nergy, and it saved the fight, because everything after the armor I purchased and whatever else, and that I had to redo. But yes, it saved the fight, so I was good there. Yeah, I've never done that before. I was just instinctively, I went to go back into the game and I accidentally clicked X on World's game icon instead of hitting the the PlayStation button or the home button. And I was just like, I've never done that before, but loading wrong games, I've never done it while I was in another game. Also, I didn't think it was gonna go right into World and just cancel my game with no questions asked. I guess that makes sense, but I've never done that before. What? Oh yeah, there's a cutscene because we haven't done this before. Still weird that. He is more significant. I just don't know the story much yet, and forgot a lot of it already. Also, that's how I am with most games. And to be fair, this game doesn't really have the best of story anyway, so I don't. That's why I stopped muting it. It's not as a focus, it never was, but I kind of get tired of muting and unmuting and taking me away from cutscenes, but I also don't want to be talking during a lot of cutscenes if it's the first time I streamed a game. on stream or if it's just me doing a series on it.
Shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
That was me earlier with Mitsu's fight. I forgot my mega potion. Lips are dry. Look. Time to kill boy that just exists in the world. He's not so far from my fight with him. He wasn't just the fight itself wasn't anything special. It was just he's big. He's just big, big boy. He's just there. Big bone man. Just he's probably gonna be a little stronger before. Just gotta be careful. I'm on your neck. Getting bony up in here. God, you're slow as fuck. I'm just grateful you're not as very aggro as some monk. Damn. Fucking tackling. I'm knocking over kaijus like it's mint. Giant ass. Yeah, Godzilla would fucking step on me and if he did. Godzilla. Ah! I mean, I love. Irving loves Godzilla like I love DBZ. Let's just say that. Probably. Yeah. Ah! Blunts, how are you? Hookers, I'm gonna die to hookers. This thing's a hooker now. Get your snooze ass up. Boring ice existing thing. I like your sound effects though.
Oh, you bitch! Little dude came out of nowhere. You little bitch.
Huh? How do I deal with... I don't have nuts on my wall. You took my nuts.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
I don't know. I don't know how to maintain walnuts. Get it? Oh! Ow. And not your tip. Damn, God. Honestly, that just came to my head. I really didn't even plan that. Hey, I have my moments. But, okay, I almost walked right into that. What if I made them... well, you want me to teabag your chest, do you? I didn't know you were into that. Do we have to talk to Angel, then? Yes, he wants some chestnuts. You want them roasting, or what? Please. I'm all down for roasting chestnuts. I really don't. I actually never ate chestnuts. Or any type of, like, big type of nut that you crack. Aside from pistachios, they're not big, though. But pistachios are my kind of nuts. Irving can tell you. I fucking pop them with my thumb, and I just munch a whole bowl of them like it's nothing. Well, they aren't yours anymore. You gave them to me. I am aware. My balls have left the building. I am no longer able to make babu. How would it feel to have no balls? That would probably be more. Oh no. By yourself or? Well, you're still getting used to the bow, right? And you need to learn the monsters now at that point. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a mix of probably learning the weapons still as well as learning monsters. And even then, like, I know a lot of fights in Dark Souls. It's not just that, it's your instinct, really, too. A lot of Dark Souls for me is so much of my instinct. Monster Hunter included. I only compare the two because their combat is kind of similar. Like, a lot of your action games where it's like, wait for an attack, wait for a time to heal, like... I play Kingdom Hearts a similar way like that. Kingdom Hearts has got different combat, but I play it kind of like that. I treat it a similar way. I mean, you got to, otherwise. That game has a bit different combat system. But nonetheless, action games of that vein, I treat it all kind of in the same general idea. So that's why I kind of call it, say, Souls, or compare it a lot to Dark Souls. Kingdom Hearts not, but this, yes. Still, action game, action RPG. Woodoo. Oi! Quit being an icy bitch. Icy wiener. That's it. Who needs tip when you can edge? Oh my. Zero, not you two. Oh boy. That's why you don't call my mom back. Wait, what? When did your mom get involved? Ah. Damn. Family business? The truth. Oh no. Too early. Okay. I gotta leave her on the edge of her seat? Oh no. Well, since you're a family pimp, how much do you make on that revenue? How much do you charge? And is it better than theirs? Does your milkshake bring all the boys together? Milkshake. You're like Donkey Kong when he's a villain stealing women. Damn. Well, don't be stealing anyone. Oh. I'm frozen, Irving. I'm gonna die. Yep. It's not like I wasn't watching my health there either. Fucking asshole. Like, he knocked me down from almost full health with that with the ice attack that I ran into like an idiot. And then froze me. And then ran me over. This time I take the girl. Oh, please, I've had people steal women from me, literally. As long as Tiffany doesn't leave me. But I've literally... mostly every girl who's dumped me has left me for a guy right away. And I've dated 2 girls for about 3 years. I'm just gonna say 3 years. Because it was most likely in that full range, just not total on and off. Like it was towards the end, it was on and off with one of my exes, and then my other ex, and I broke up at the 5-month mark. But we dated not long after that, so it wasn't a long breakup. Which at point I try to kind of like continue, like in totaling 3 years most. And then me and Tiffany technically would have beaten a year, because we were 9 months, or give or take, before when we first broke. And now we're going on 7. My memory is a little awful, and I'm fucking getting worse with that. My fucking anniversary stuff. What do you want for your birthday? No, what do you want for your birthday, by the way? I know Tiffany was literally asking you, but like, I honestly... Well, yes, I know you are, but also your birthday is coming up, though. That Tiffany, I remember her asking and talking to me about getting you things, and I was like, well, I was actually gonna think about maybe getting you just a gift card, console that you want it, but I don't look. Look, I'm gifty with her. She's the one who's really planning a lot of You do realize that's her wanting to do this? Like, I'm not saying I don't want to gift you 3. A lot of that is her. A lot of that is her. Like, she's actually was talking to me about me gifting you what I want to get. That's where I was like, maybe I'll get him because I'm bad with gifts unless it's a girl. And even that I'm bad with. I would generally give Irving gift cards because he's been my friend for so long. I would generally do the same for that. But if you really no, I don't have to. If you really don't want it, I just want to be there for you. Like, I'm bad with gifts. I'm just bad with gifts. Tiffany, I got her a necklace so far. For her, I know I am. Well, that's what I told her as well. But you're a gift, dude. You're still here. I honestly, I'm not saying I'm annoying, but I have pushed away people. I have in my life, not just viewers, actual people in my life. And I'm trying not to always like keep people at full arm's length because of trust issues. But you've been here. Well, I've known you about as long, if not as long, about as long, if not longer than 50. Again, yes, from my memories knowledge, I've known you a bit more. Because I've known. It's crazy. I've been streaming for fucking long as shit. Content creating for long as shit. Total, that's over 2012, I think. So yeah, it's definitely been over for both. It's crazy. Being a content creator and a streamer. No! That'd be funny if it actually didn't. That'd be like no damage or 0. That'd be interesting. Like, okay. No, it would be interesting because games they have resistance, but they never make it so they're useless. Like, they really should. Mm-hmm. You get us more? Yeah, no, I like a lot of the game's effects. The game's effects, though. I love... Fire effects in this game are also just good. I do like the little... I do like that if things get lit on fire, that's neat, because you get covered in fucking sand if you roll around in the desert. Like, I like that. I'm just... Ooh, fish. I don't know how that would feel. I really don't like fish on me. Smelling like my ex-girlfriend. I honestly wouldn't know, but if I have to go by the fact that Laura is a slut, I would have to say she probably smells worse than fish. And I've been in that too. I don't know her history, but she's slutty enough to have fucked multiple guys in our relationship. Yeah, I'm a I was an idiot, and she was my first real, not my first girlfriend, my first real relationship, though. My first literal girlfriend in high school gave me a blowjob, and we dated for 2 weeks. I have a weird way with women, and they want me for some reason. That's them. My sex drive is high, but good God, the amount of women that wanted to fuck me that I didn't. Irving's, you remember Zoe? She stuck me after 3 days. Bang. Dude, she ran up to me and gave me her number put her number on my arm 3, and then sucked my dick after 3 days. I have no idea what I do. I just exist and girls want to fuck me. I'm not kidding. There's plenty of women, there was plenty of women that I could have fucked that I didn't, and I'm glad for it, for some at least, because they broke up with me after a few weeks, if most. There was another girl named Jessica DeCola, one of them, there was many Jessicas I dated. She literally, I had my hands up her shirt. I could have fucked her, but I didn't. Like, I don't know, there's just plenty of other women that I could have easily. And then there's girls that just seem to leave me and get pregnant. Not by me. One of them I didn't fuck. I mean, one was bi, but one is now married to a woman after dating me and 2 other men. So my one of my main exes did go lesbian. Yes. Cause she dated me for almost 3 years. I was her first. She hated all of my smoking and whatever else was going on. So she got, I don't know. And then, like, after dumping me on and off, she was coming over to my house, fucking me and leaving me. So it was like multiple one-night stands, kind of. And then, like, she fucked a couple other men after dumping me. And then once she dumped me the final time, because we lasted from my senior year until she got into her freshman year of college. Because she was 2 years younger than me, so she was a sophomore, or about a sophomore, when I was just becoming a senior. And so then by the time she got into college her freshman year, we were finally fully broken off. And yeah, she's fucked several other men past me, and very quickly too. And then after her third man, that's when my mom years later decided to tell me, oh yeah, you know she's married to a woman. I do now. People just let me. I don't keep tabs on any of my exes. I'm friends with my one ex, Carly Girl on Twitch is her handle. Irving knows her. She was my recent ex before Tiffany. I'm still friends with her, but we don't talk. My other ex, we don't talk at all, but my mom decides to tell me certain information, like she's married. And also she's a surrogate mom, meaning she had a child from a sperm bank. A sperm donor. Yeah, to be fair, that's good. You're not wrong. To be fair. But yeah, like, I haven't seen the kid because she was pregnant when they showed me the picture, so I don't know how old they are, what gender it is. But other than that, like, I don't keep tabs on my ex. I don't care what they do. As long as they're happy. Like, I honestly have no ill will. Heather May, I don't know if she likes me or not, but we didn't end on a good note, I'll tell you. Not horrible either. It wasn't a full fallout. But still, it wasn't a good one. Because I was texting her and wouldn't leave her alone. I was hooked. I loved her to no end. But you know what? To be fair, I'm going to tell you right now, nowhere near how much I love Tiffany. Nowhere near. Like, she puts all my exes combined to shame in terms of my feelings for her. And this time, it's not fully looks. It's her personality that I fell for. Because I had more time knowing... Because, no, I also had more time to get to know Tiffany. I straight up... dating some of the girls in person with no actual history with them made it kind of harder, even though me and my exes had... They both had similarities to Tiffany where they like anime and games, but Tiffany is just multiple people combined with her, how she is, and plus she's accepting of all of me. She hasn't fully told me she loves me outright, but she's showing it. And she doesn't care about the crap I keep telling her every day. Like, I tell her non-stop I haven't today because I've been working or streaming. But, like, we don't talk, like, constantly. But she talks to me more since I've asked. So, but she's doing her part to see me, get me out to see her. A lot of that was her, seeing her. Like, I was hoping to see her, but she planned a lot of that. She also planned seeing you. Like, I want to see you, but that honestly wasn't my thought at the time, because I was like, this is something I've flown once, but my brother was driving me around. This is fully on me at this point. Also, it's a relationship. So this is like me trying to move out, even though I'm not moving. So it's a big deal. It's a bigger dealer for me. That's why I'm so stressed about it also. Because I'm very shy. Very, very shy. Very awkward when I'm not in my element. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yes, it's just, it gets me. At work, I feel very out of place. But I always make sure to tell Tiffany I love her and I wish her like good mornings and nights, and because she also hasn't been feeling, she wasn't feeling the best with a dry sore throat or whatever. So I've been trying to just take care of whatever I can from a distance.
Got something in mind?
The heart. The heart of the head. The heart. Ah.
Perfection. Perfection.
Armor here. I gotta farm me fucking Gracium ore. Ugh. That's 3 slots. Sexy.
Got something in mind?
Hey, it is boring. You don't have to join us. I don't, to be fair, I don't really like his fight. He's just there. He doesn't do much aside from blow up or AoE. Wait, is that how you avoid it? The AoE? I thought you just time it right. His explosive AoE thing. Like, I assumed you just avoided, because that's what I've been trying to do. Dodge, jump. Run. While you're running, you can jump if you hit X. Or whatever, by rolling. The roll button will jump if you're running, but it doesn't always work. There's a jump dodge. That's your predominant iframing. I don't know if they added more iframes to rolls, but a lot of the times when I roll in World, I never dodge through monsters like I do in this one. But jumping... no, Jihad has a big AoE where he crystallizes itself and blows up. Yeah, he had that. I've been trying to jump. No, he hits me for almost all my health, not quite fully. I'm just trying to learn the timing. I'm just trying to learn the timing of it, because if you pay attention to your health, it actually drops when he's doing when he's charging it up, it actually drains your health. If I'm not careful, it will one-shot me. That's why. But yeah. Alright, so his armor is a little better, but it's 3 slot base gems. He can't chat. He can't chat, but I blocked him, whatever the fuck that does, because he's banned. Whatever that does, but yeah, I don't know what to do about the fact that he redeemed a mod for a day request. Yeah, I'm not doing it. But nonetheless, like, is he stalking me now? Has he been stalking me? By that, I mean just watching my... He's been long out of... Yeah, that's odd. I was also, I think, about. I didn't actually look, but I was unfollowed and everything, or I unfollowed him and everything. So I was like, "The fuck?" Yeah, when I went to his page, dude, he was literally just standing there, watching me. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I don't know what else he was trying to do or saying. If he was saying anything in his Twitch, I didn't hear because I had it muted. Audio.
Anything catch your eye? Come back anytime.
Audio's a little loud. Whoever's that is. Not that bad.
What are we making today?
I'm not saying you have to turn it down. Just letting you know it's there. Just making sure I had everything.
Done already?
Shrimp on a bobby. Booty. He's probably gonna kill me with his explosion. Yep. Yep. We haven't been focusing a lot of. Ooh, we haven't. Oh my. We haven't been too heavily focusing tempered yet. I mean, well, he did freeze me, but it wasn't his AoE. That was a different attack where he ran me over and killed me. It was a laser breath. That one. But, yeah, no, there's his big Crystallis attack. It'll probably kill me in this round.
Done already?
Elemental resistance isn't always my go-to.
Good to have you.
I mean, it's not hor- Oh, my ice resistance. It's 4.
Let's have another hug with me today.
My other resistances are 15, 12, 9, and 2. 2 being fire.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I mean, they're not horrible, I think. They're not the sexiest either. You okay there, everybody? I'm above. Ooh. Inky. Inky. Mounted. I am hitting its back door. I wish I was. I have a gag reflex. My throat is getting because it's dry. What happened? 3, you okay? 3, you okay? I just see your health. I see your health. Don't die. Ow! All he did was step on me. Ow! How about not club me? Thanks, I'm not a seal. I'm not here to go clubbing. You're an asshead. Oh my dick. Help me! Oh, step bro, I'm stuck. Are you fucking serious? Did you really customize it to just say that? That's fucking. I did. Well, I heard. Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. I did. Oh god, it's turning into a hentai. Really? I'm not. That's funny. I did not. Oh, okay. Are you supply now? But no, that's hilarious. That's a base. Then Capcom knows what. I know Capcom's a bit funny. They do that. They'll do stuff like that. So that's good that on them. I'm glad they're. That's why I like them. Cause they're a company. I mean, to be fair, they have the Ray Dow one that I had that came with that I bought. It's the anime Nani, which is what did you just say, or what face? So they know they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, like that. And that, yeah, thank you. They know what they're doing with a lot of things. PSO2's emotes. Oh, people are very. You can also in the PSO blue, like Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2. You could customize chats, and people would have custom shit. Oh yeah. Damn. I know in PSO symbol chat is off the rails with pervertedness. Oh my god. Now then people now it's in Zelda. Making dicks. Breath of the Wild. The new. Yes, make dicks. I mean, yeah. Anytime making shit and dicks are involved, the community and adults as a whole just are like men in general are like just go childish as fuck. I'm not one of those people, honestly. I don't do that. I talk about dick. I actually am bi, but I don't fucking just make it. I'm not the guy from. I'm not the dude from Superbad. Just draws dicks. Remember that scene?
Tail itch.
Slow as shit. But it kind of just exists, though, also. It's like, I mean, you're not the worst boss I've fought. Ow. 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 Don't murder me. See, that I did there just now was a run jump. Has significant iframes. You just run and hit X. And it doesn't always work, though. Okay. All right. Yeah, oh no. Not the world. I mean, to be... I'm dodging early and I'm having... Well, his AoE I dodged. His attacks I generally dodge into them by accident. A lot because of my timing. Or because of my spacing. And half the time I'm caught on him. I'm like under him, or big things I like to be under, generally, if I can help it. Especially in Dark Souls. Oh lord. Medir, in terms of a fight in that game as a dragon, is the most one of the most annoying actual dragon fights in general, with similar combat systems as this. And it's so hard to get under him. But no, I'm glad that this thing's kind of slow. Because some of the Elder Dragons in World on fucking Arch-Tempered are a pain. Don't even get me started on Master Rank. That fucking Master Rank just made World so much worse. And it's not always better. Some monsters really stress me out. That's just my stress thing. But, like, but it is fun if you're, once you get fed. I need to dabble more into World's endgame now, which I'm not fully in yet. I just, like, started it. I gotta level a lot more. Get better shit. But, like, I don't know. They add, like, monsters get added aggression in Master Rank. So, if this game's already starting to kick our butt with Tempered alone now, 'cause we're just on the cusp of it, Arch-Tempered and then fucking Master Rank is gonna be a nightmare. I'm frozen, step bro! Oh, you're coming up here. Oh, very nice of you. Oh! Shooting what? I'm just I wait for him to break part of it, so I bring it down on him. You know you can shoot him. Yay! Suckle my wing. Damn, how'd you grab that so fucking fast? Oh, right there. Break your spine. I'm gonna break your bareback with the bareback. He's got a few seconds right when he releases it. Yeah. He's got a few seconds before he fully releases it. Now! Dodge! Damn it. No, I did not. Damn, see? Well, I don't... I'm not aware of what you hide behind. Everything just looks like background. I don't really pay attention to my surroundings like that. Because I dodged that whole animation just until the very, very tip of it. No, I just need better fight tools. Fire resistant if it's fire now. Both of which are my weakness. plenty of world AoEs I avoid by either jumping. Behemoths is the only one you had dodge behind or roll behind a meteor that he creates. This guy's got something like that. There's nothing over there. I live. Let's just hope he doesn't fucking murder me outright right now. Yeah, I saw there might have been something there, but the angle might have hit me from that rock over there. So there's definitely debris I can't hide behind. Or if it gets further enough, like right here, probably work. He's at a better angle, but it does. I can't get behind that. But yeah. Still annoying. AoE that fucking hit me. Still one of the stupidest ever any game had. Instant kill shit. AoEs, and you don't, and fucking having to hide behind something or whatever mechanic like that, I never liked. At least this game's not that like a quick time event based action game. Nothing like God of War. Game had. If this game was a QTE type action game, I would not. Don't roar at me, or roar up at me. How dare you? Purple, no, don't. For Darden. For the Darden. Ow. No. No. Well, that's a tempered asshole for you. Yeah, it's kind of what he did to me. Exactly what he did to me. Except he ran me over instead of shot me with a laser. He froze me and ran me over. What a douchebag.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies.
That's how I was at work.
Okay?
I mean, if you're tired, you can head out. But if you want to stay up and join us, feel free to get yourself some coffee. Take your time. Yeah, I feel that. Ugh. That's why I haven't been sleeping the best lately. And I'm like that. Yeah. That's a good song. I'm not generally a Jay-Z fan, but that is a good song. It's a hard cock life. It's a hard cock life. Well, that dude's an a-hole.
Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
I never have anything in mind. What do you have in mind? Inky. That's hot. Some people have very random names.